Hey, everybody. Today's Monday, November 24th. It's the week of Thanksgiving.
It's getting chilly here.
Here we are. It's getting a little chilly. It's been a little chilly. We're going to start off today with another Tim Minchin watch and reaction video. This has been pretty popular on the channel, as you well know.
Well, these songs are great.
Well, I've only heard two of them in my entire lifetime. I would like to hear more.
Well, you're going to hear the third one right now.
But now, but now I have to wait until we do this before I can listen to one.
That's true.
If you want a fair reaction.
That's true.
It's very hard to do that because so far they've been fantastic. Fantastic.
And thanks to you, we'd never heard of them.
I know.
Wow. See, all your time spent on the internets is finally paying off.
The interweb.
Yeah, when you lounge about doing nothing the rest of the day except watching TV and being on X.
I doze off sometimes.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I
it's
nap.
good to get a power nap in. Very luxurious lifestyle you live. Yeah. Very luxurious. Yeah. Anyway, a ton of suggestions have been made on which songs to watch. What in the holy hell is going on? Do you think maybe we could mute our phones?
It's muted.
This is unbelievable. This is only our 130th episode, but we still haven't figured out.
Usually have it muted
first.
Take Liz, for example. I mean, it's just disrespectful. She
it is.
What doing.
We were supposed to do a segment today, a movie review on the new Wicked that just came out. I'm not going to watch it. So, you watched the first one.
I didn't even watch the first one.
I saw the first one.
I haven't seen the first one either.
Terrible.
I'm not a fan of either.
I saw the show. I saw it live.
I saw it live on Broadway.
I like the musical. Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
But I can't stand the two actors that are in that.
I love that.
They drive me crazy and they both look like skeletons.
Defying Gravity song.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
But the first movie was not my taste. Let's just say that. But anyway, we're off topic. We were supposed to have someone here doing that review today, but someone's a diva and couldn't get up in time. And then requested. Then would she request like all green M&Ms or she's not showing up?
Something like that.
I think it was
macadamia milk.
Oh, macadamia milk. Okay, who even has that?
In the green room?
That's ridiculous. But today, we've gotten a ton of suggestions on which Tim Minchin video to do next. So I think the first one that somebody suggested after Lullaby, well, I guess that would be the second one.
Yeah.
That is Thank You God. So today, we are going to do a watch and reaction to Thank You God. It's a little long. It's like 8 minutes, according to the YouTubes. So we're going to watch it and see if we can keep the streak alive of us actually liking him.
I think you're going to like it.
In all fairness, Art has seen pretty much everything he's done.
I think so. Yeah. I think I've seen everything.
I've only seen two.
Where would you rate this one with the other two?
This was my favorite. The first time I heard it.
Well, actually, this is the one that Art wanted to do after our first one, but the fans spoke before he did, and they come first.
And this is the one I was saying, like, I thought he could have almost made a musical around this, if you could figure out a way, because it's so good. But
all right, well, we're going to find out. You guys ready to...
I don't want to set the bar too high, because you guys...
don't do that. I like it when the bar's low, and then I get pleasantly surprised.
Exactly.
All right, here we go. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Let's hit it.
Tim, I've always wanted to ask you this, and I've been watching your material for a long time, and I don't want you to think I'm offended or anything, but you might have noticed I'm a Christian. Christian. And he said, I've just always wanted to ask you why you don't believe in God. And I said, well, I don't believe in God for the same reason that anyone who doesn't believe in something doesn't believe in it, because they haven't yet been offered enough evidence to allay their doubts. And he said, but you don't just go through your entire life only believing things for which you have evidence, do you? And I said, yep. That's how I wade my way through my turgid existence. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And he said, what about love? And I said, what about love? And he said, do you believe in love? And I said, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm loved. I love. Yeah, I believe in love. And he said, aha, you don't have any evidence for love. And I said, well, yeah, I think... Sure, yeah, I think so. I mean, love without evidence is stalking.
That's perfect.
And he said, well, if it's evidence you want, then how about this? And he proceeded to tell me a story. This is his story. Sam's mum, in her early 60s, had developed a degenerative eye disorder, and she'd gone to the doctor after putting it off, and the doctor said if she didn't have surgery really quickly, that she would lose her eyesight. And Sam's mum was scared because she didn't believe in modern medicine. She didn't trust doctors. She was afraid of the idea of surgery and of hospitals. But she had her church. Sam and his mum went to one of those large, shiny, glass-type evangelical churches there in the Dandenongs. And that Sunday, Sam and his mum went to church, and 1,400, the whole congregation, 1,400 people prayed together for Sam's mum. And the next Tuesday, they went to the doctor, and the eye was healed, cured, completely without any evidence of any problem whatsoever. And this had a huge impact on me because I try to be intellectually honest, and all I've ever asked for is evidence. And here I was experiencing for the first time a first-person account of what can only be described as a miracle. So I went right on home and I wrote this song.
He's got that look in his eye.
Have an apology to make. I'm afraid I've made a big mistake. I turned my face away from you, Lord. I was too blind to see the light. I was too weak to feel your might. I closed my eyes, I couldn't see the truth, Lord. But then, like Saul on the Damascus road, you sent a messenger to me, and so now I've had the truth revealed to me. Please forgive me all those things I said. I'll no longer betray you, Lord. I will pray to you instead, and I will say thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Thank you, God, for fixing the cataracts of Sam's mum. I had no idea, but it's suddenly so clear. Now I feel such a cynic. How could I have been so dumb? Thank you for displaying how praying works. A particular prayer in a particular church. Thank you, Sam, for the chance to acknowledge this omnipotent ophthalmologist. Thank you, God, for fixing the cataracts of Sam's mum. I didn't realize that it was so simple, but you've shown a great example of just how it can be done. You only need to pray in a particular spot to a particular version of a particular God, and if you pull that off without a hitch, he will fix one eye of one middle-class white bitch. I know in the past my outlook has been limited. I couldn't see examples of where life had been definitive, but I can admit it when the evidence is clear as Sam's mum's new cornea, and that's extremely clear. Thank you, God, for fixing the cataracts of Sam's mum. I have to admit that in the past I have been skeptical, but Sam described this miracle and I am overcome. How fitting that the sighting of a sight-based intervention should open my eyes to this exciting new dimension. It's like someone put an eye chart up in front of me and the top 5 letters say I-C-G-O-D. Thank you, Sam, for showing how my point of view has been so flawed. I assumed there was no God at all, but now I see that cynical, it's simply that his interests aren't particularly broad. He's largely undiverted by the starving masses or the inequality between the various classes. He gives out strictly limited passes, redeemable for surgery or 2-for-1 glasses. I feel so shocking for historically mocking you. Your interests are clearly confined to the ocular. I bet given the chance, you just chew the divine and start a little business selling contacts online. Fuck me, Sam, what are the odds that of history's endless parade of gods, that the God who just happened to be taught to believe in is the actual one? And he digs on healing, but not the AIDS-ridden African nations, nor the victims of the plague, nor the flat-addled Asians, but healthy, privately insured Australians with common and curable ends generation. This story of Sam's has but a single explanation. A surgical god who digs on magic operations. No, it couldn't be mistaken. Attribution of causation, born of a coincidental temporal correlation, exacerbated by a general lack of education vis-a-vis physics in Sam's parish congregation. It couldn't be that all these it couldn't be an artifact of confirmation bias, a product of groupthink, a mass delusion, an emperor's new clothes style fear of exclusion. No, it's more likely to be an all-powerful magician in the misdiagnosis of the initial condition, or one of many cases of spontaneous remission, or a record-keeping glitch by the local physician. No, the only explanation for Sam's mum seeing, they prayed to an all-knowing super being, to the omnipresent master of the universe, and he liked the sound of their muttered verse. So for a bit of a change from his usual stunt of being a sexist, racist, murderous creep, he popped down to Dandenong and just like that used his powers to heal the cataracts of Sam's mum. Of Sam's mum. Oh, thank you, God, for fixing the cataracts of Sam's mum. I didn't realize that it was such a simple thing. I feel such a tingling, what ignorant scum. Now I understand how prayer can work, a particular prayer in a particular church, in a particular style, with a particular stuff, and for particular problems that aren't particularly tough, and for particular people, preferably white, and for particular senses, preferably sight, a particular prayer in a particular spot, to a particular version of a particular God. And if you get that right, he just might take a break from giving babies malaria and pop down to the local area to fix the cataracts of your mum.
Jeez.
What'd you think?
I thought that was good.
It covers it all.
Yeah.
Did you say anything else after the song here?
Not in the version I've seen. This is a little
Oh,
different.
thanks.
There's still 20 seconds left.
I don't want you to think I spend my life just trying to take away everything that gives people joy. That's my job. That's not my life. That's it.
Oh, that's it. Wow.
Oh.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Well, that one is going to probably offend some people. Maybe.
Did you like it? Or does it?
I did like it. That was my least favorite one of the ones we've listened to so far. But it was still very entertaining. Some of the stuff he says
I
in
like
there.
what he does because you know eventually it's
That it's going to change from movie. Yeah.
Well, I like how he starts with one like style of music and then goes into a second style.
He almost has like you know, like Spider-Man gets bit by the spider and he's just starting to learn. Doesn't he like give the appearance like he's kind of surprising himself that he's doing it too? You know what I mean?
A little. I can see what you're saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
where's this coming from? You know,
he's
He does have a very expressive up there. I mean, because
Yeah,
he conveys a lot just with the looks
Like,
on his
wow, I'm
face and
shocked
stuff
that I did
as
this,
he's.
you know?
And this one has so many words. I mean, he's ripping
There's a
off
lot
words
in there.
fast.
There's a lot to that song.
Actually, this version, there's a couple of stumbles and there's a couple of changes because you know that sexist, racist, murderous.
Yes.
He changed the C word to creep.
Oh,
It was a different word.
Was it in regards
Only
to
4
vagina?
letters long. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's right. That's what actually, when I was listening, that's when he started to see. I thought he was going to say that.
Yeah.
But he ended up with creep. Well, I mean, you got to change it. I don't know. I don't think comedians should hold back at all, honestly.
He doesn't.
It's good. Well,
He has some good speeches, if you watch some of his speeches and stuff, too, where he's very honest all the time.
Well, there's some stuff that I would be worried myself saying, but I don't think that you should be made to not say. You know what I mean? That you shouldn't be restricted on what you can say, how you can say it. If it offends someone, it offends you. But if you're a person that is offended, move on.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth. There's some people that think it's entertaining and move on.
That's kind of how Ricky Gervais is with his humor. He's like, you don't have to love it. If you don't like what I'm saying, that's fine.
Just turn it
but
off. Yeah, don't try to get
don't
him
ask
canceled
me
or
not
some
to
stupid-
say it.
Right,
Yes,
exactly.
yes.
yeah.
You see, they may have a completely different sense of humor. Now, what is what's the primary religion in Australia? Any idea?
I have no idea. No.
If anyone could put that in the comments, I should have looked that up first since I knew we were doing a God song. But I wonder what the primary religion is over there, and if people over there
I
got
don't know if
offended
I
by
said
it.
anything, I'd just be guessing. So
Now the 3 numbers we've seen, is that all from the same show? You know?
no.
So it looked different. The stage.
The venue here looked nice.
That was really nice.
Seats
Yeah.
around
Maggie.
the stage.
Nope, over here, Maggie. Maggie, come here, over here. But yeah, that was very entertaining. Very entertaining. Like I said, I think a few
And
people.
there's not a lot of songs where you get like the term confirmation bias.
No, yeah,
and
true.
Emperor's New Clothes.
Now I'm going to say something, and it's going to probably piss off people.
Oh,
Does
that's
he,
odd.
especially the people that love him. He kind of looks like a gay pirate. Is that weird?
Well, I think that's all part of
Is
his
that
look.
his thing? He looks
The
like,
heavy mascara, like
heavy
and,
mascara. His hair is insane. He's got insane hair.
Well, these are from a long time ago too. He's a little older. Like, he's like 50 years old now.
So he's
and-
relatively young then.
yeah, yeah.
The color on the TV, I thought the hair was pink and the eyebrows at one point pink, but
No, it's red, Mark.
It's
I don't know. Ridiculous. That's something Nabil would say. It's just like having him here again. But yeah, it was very entertaining. What's difficult, and I'm probably going to say this after every song, is waiting to watch his stuff until we're recording a podcast.
Yeah.
Because I want to watch some more of it, but then you're not going to get an authentic reaction.
Well, that's what I did after the first time I saw Prejudiced. I ended up watching everything I could of his. You know, it is very,
Right.
he's so entertaining.
No, yeah, he is very good. You Aussies, let me tell you what, you got something there. I can't believe I've never heard of him until you mentioned it.
I'm surprised he's not bigger than he is.
Well, because
but
I love comedy. I go
I
to
guess
comedy shows
he's
all
been
the
on
time.
TV and stuff.
He
too.
was on. Someone said he was in Californication, and I watched Californication. I just don't remember.
And
him.
somebody said he was on Conan O'Brien at some point too. I didn't see him on. I didn't really.
We
watch
try
a
to
lot
go
of
through
it.
all the comments down underneath the videos because suggestions are very important. There were a couple people that were pretty mean down there. Mean keyboard gangsters, but that's fine.
Mean to us?
Oh yeah, well to Nabil.
Oh.
Yeah, he was mean.
Oh, you like to be mean to Nabil too.
Well, yeah, but this is what I do though. That's my shtick.
Shtick. I don't
my
know
shtick.
if Nabil sees it that way.
But that was pretty fun.
Thank you, God.
Thank you, God. It was really good. It was still, at this point, it was my least favorite of the three that we've seen. My favorite being that lullaby. Holy crap. That
was
so
good.
that song was stuck in my head for
He's
like
got
5
so
straight
many good
days.
things.
I was
there was
changing at the gym the other day. It popped in my head. I'm like, why are you there? Get out of there.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. I'm trying to get all amped up to go work out, and I got lullaby stuck in my head. It's insane.
now you
Well,
found him, Art. Have you seen pretty much everything he has
Yes.
available? Yeah.
I saw everything I could. Everything I could find. He's got a spoken word. He calls it a beat poem, where it's a little beat going behind him, and he has a
there's
whole
almost a
long
rap
story, and
in
it's
that last
great. It's great.
Yeah, you got that. That was impressive.
He's-
This was the most musically impressive I think that he's been in 3. But I still like the other 2 a little better.
No, that's good.
All right, and
I get it.
we'll put this up today or tomorrow, and I think we'll. What was the name of the one we're doing next week?
Are we going to do Storm next? That's
Storm?
the beat poem. I don't know. There's a lot of good songs.
We have a list. We made a full list of everybody's
I'll
suggestions.
look back and see what the suggestions are.
and then we'll do one of these a week because these are fun.
Yeah.
And plus, I want to hear more of these friggin' songs. But if anybody's interested, you see the middle of the table here. We're going to be doing a Mortal Kombat. This was actually because of you, Mark, because you brought up
really?
Mortal Kombat the other day. There's a new Mortal Kombat movie coming out, and we're gonna do a little
There's a
trailer
trailer
watch.
of it?
There's a new trailer,
Oh, nice.
and we're gonna watch that and see how that plays out. But that'll be in the next segment. All right, that's it.
Bye.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you for watching Two Studs and a Dud. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. Maggie, who's a good girl? Maggie had a fortune cookie today.
Does she like it?
Yeah,
Did she spill it all over the kitchen?
I don't know what you
there's
think.
still
That's
crumbs
the first-
upstairs.
First living thing that's ever liked a fortune cookie.
I just like it because when I get them, sometimes they're awesome fortunes, and Tina gets mad at them.
If it's awesome for you.
The last one I got said, "Success is your constant companion." So I'm like, "Yes, it is."
Take that.
Well, because she has to hear for it for years afterwards.
Oh yeah, I
so,
saved it. I got
yeah,
it upstairs on the computer
I'm
desk.
sure. Poor Tina. I can do it bad.